Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were finishing off the house, we were putting a roof on there, and then we put a tower on top of the house itself. Now where is the house, you may ask? Well, if you're new to the channel, the house is in fact up in the sky. Well, it's here above our heads. Oh, there's a little aeroplane up there as well. Somebody asked, is the aeroplane a mod? No, the aeroplane's not a mod. If you look up, and gamers never look up, sometimes you'll see a contrail and a little aeroplane moving across the sky. So our house is in fact way above the trees. In fact, sometimes it's even above the seagulls. Ooh, are you going to get close enough for me to... No, you're not. Sometimes you can bop a seagull with an axe if it gets close enough. Just pop it out of the sky. Anyway, what I thought we could do this episode was, well, one of two things. We could continue building the house, doing stuff to the house itself, putting the stuff inside it, all the crafting stations, all the things that we're going to need to make a house a home. Or we could just jump on the raft, which is down below, or the gyrocopter, and then sail off and find adventure elsewhere by biffing sharks up from under the water. So what I'll do is I will wait for you guys to tell me. I'll give you about 30 seconds, just tell me what you want. Build a house, carry on with the house, or explore. Doop-a-doop-doo. Oh. Interesting. Okay, yeah, right. Most of you said do the house. Fine. Okay, we'll do that. First of all, we need to get ourselves some food. I'll grab a bit of seagull meat. Yeah, that's alright. I'll grab a bit of crab. You got time to gab? You got time for crab. We're going to need some water as well. And then we're going to need to see what we... Wow. I'm going to put in the house. So we'll drop down, hopefully not hitting the raft. Steve Courtwright was like, yeah, it's still a complete OSHA violation, and every time you jump off it's kind of scary. It is kind of scary, but I mean, it's also very impressive. The house itself is just so good. I'm kind of impressed with what we've done. It is an evolution of the previous playthrough where we built a house, and we built it on one of the upright. Unfortunately, it meant having to use a spiral staircase to get up to the house, and it was something of an adventure. Every time we went up, just spinning the camera around and making everyone seasick. So we'll do a little slurpy slurp. Again, we are now tippy top on everything. Our health is also all the way up because we broke our leg last time by accidentally off the house. Kind of an interesting one. So, what we are going to need to do is keep an eye out for giant crabs, because apparently there is one in this area, but I'm guessing they got stuck at some point, have disappeared. I don't know where the spawn is for it, whether it's under there somewhere and they're just in the brickwork. In fact, I don't have any spears on me, but this should be a relatively safe area. No, I don't see... fish. Yeah, I don't see giant crabs sort of running around underwater either. They sometimes do that. Right, so what we're going to need to do is head up C, find the crafting stations, and find what we haven't put in there. So we don't have a fire pit or a fire spit. We can't put water stills on the inside of a building, and the reason for that is water stills interact with the rain, and if there's a potential for a player to put a roof on top of or over a water still, then it would be weird because it would still gather water when it rains. So I guess the developers said no water stills indoors. Same thing for farm plots. We could put a hobo stove in the house, I guess. I'm not going to put a smoker in there because we have one in the Great White Bar and Grill. A loom is going to be a good idea. Plank station as well. And maybe another furnace as well as the tanning rack. So there are some things that we can put in. Why would we have two furnaces? Well, here's the thing. As I stand up, here's the thing about the furnaces. They create light. They are a forever source of light, so that's kind of neat. Speaking of which, are there any boxes that are kind of empty? No, take that. And then grab another stick. One of 4. Right. We're going to need some empty boxes. Ooh, that's going to be a bit of an issue. So, what we'll do is we'll see if we can find one over here somewhere. Open storage. I mean, it's not too bad on this side, actually. Let's see what we've got. Don't know. I'll grab one of these boxes full of sticks. That's fine. Then we'll go up into the house. In fact, a box full of planks would be quite good as well. Drop you down and then have a look and see what we got going on with lanterns, because one of the big problems is that our lantern situation is kind of non-existent. So the light at night is not really bright. Where would we put a light? Well, we've left this area kind of open. Can we put a hook on here? No, I don't think it's... Oh. What was that? It went white for a tantalizing second. Yeah, I don't think you can put it on roof sections. We don't have an upright to put it on, so maybe we just put it here. Boop. So we can pick that up and then put that on there. Neat. We're going to need another one somewhere. Now, we do have these floors, and what we can do is put them on the floors themselves. Boop. There we go. Probably put one on the other side as well. What's in you? Oh, a little bit of clay. That might actually be useful. So grab another couple of these, and I will put a similar hook on the other side. Although there is one there. Oh no, let's do it here. Let's do it properly. Symmetry. Symmetry. Right, we're going to need lanterns. Hoof off here, and then sploosh into the water. So lanterns are going to be available on, I think, the raft. I think we had lanterns here somewhere. I remember... Oh, yeah. 4, 5, 6. Let's grab 6 of them. There we go. We got some... Ooh, that's a really good idea. What are you doing? You're just talking to yourself. Yes, so I'm trying to process multiple ideas at once. One of which is, I think there's some clay down there, which we'll need if we want to put a second furnace in for its forever light. You see, that little fire will glow forever. And at night, if we don't have any light in here, what it'll do is it'll just glow quite nicely. So I put a lantern here. So we've got lanterns in the middle now. But that's not going to light up the entire place. What we're probably going to need to do is wait for the nightfall. And then, when it's nightfall, go around filling in the shadows. Is there anything else we can do with that for the time being? No. Anything over here? Yes. Get rid of these bricks. Excellent. Good. So we have left the ends of the house, of the roof, open. So technically the smoke can escape. But, you know, it's just a decorative thing. The other things that we're going to need to do are, check this. So, 3 sticks, 2 lashings, 6 clay. Alright, if we wanted to do that. We have 2, and it looks... Is it stormy out there? Is that 1? No, that's 1. Look up at the sky, look down again. Ah, it's a storm. Okie dokie. Sploosh. Right, fine. I've got to find... Brand new pair of roller skates? No. I've got to find our pickaxe. I think it's around here somewhere. It's kind of in one of these boxes, maybe? That would have been neat if we just, like, straight onto the pickaxe. Why don't you label all of your stuff? Because I'm a little gremlin like that and just never label our stuff. Another lantern. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Another lantern. Also nice. 2 lanterns. Nice. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Where's my pickaxe? Am I going to have to make one? Probably. No, there it is. Good. Unfortunately, we can't see to go mining. Now the storm has rolled in. That... is very unfortunate. So what we can do instead is pick up some of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that seems like a good number. We'll put some shelves in while we're there. We have any lashings and stuff on the beach. Yeah, we have all this stuff. I fear we may be going backwards. Oh, another pick. We may be going backwards and forwards quite a bit, but with these steps that just go up in a straight line, it's a lot easier to get into and out of the house. So what I might do is just leave the leave the ceramic areas on the outside open and just put the stuff in the middle, because that kind of makes sense. So how are we going to do this? Well, we can use the container shelves. May be able to use the container shelves. Where are you going to want to clip to? That's the question. Not... Oh yeah, it's not going to want to go on anything that isn't a full straight section. Right. Alright. Boop. I think what we'll do is we'll put them like this. Here. How close can we get? Not that close. In here. Neat. And then we can pick up some boxes and just put them on here. And here. Alright. And then what we'll do is we'll put on the opposite side where we will put our racks. So let's get rid of some more lanterns until we can't. And then, no, that's completely full. Ooh, we're gonna have to be a gremlin about this. Alright, fine. Just throw the planks on the floor, I guess. Good. So what are you gonna build? Well, we need a loom and we need a tanning rack. And we also need sploosh. We also need this. So that, and all of these. Question to ourselves. Plank station. It's 4 sticks. We have 4 sticks upstairs. So we'll build the plank station inside and we can use that to refresh things like the axes. Not make planks, but actually just refresh the axes. So, what we can do is go like this, go to this stick pile, and then get the build order up. Plank station. Thank you. And I will put that somewhere here. Oh, it's fine with being in the middle. Weirdly. Alright, I mean that's actually okay. Huh. Curious and more curious. But the plank station can be demolished in a single hit, so it's not actually that much of a problem. And then be more of a gremlin and just have a lashing pile in the area where we said we weren't going to put a bunch of stuff. Interesting. It's not dark though, and as you can see, the rain sprites are still indoors. Why are they indoors? I think there was an attempt a long time ago to stop the rain from being indoors. Where you had a roof, you wouldn't get rain sprites. And I don't think it ever came to anything. I think that was just it. 1403, 1404, so 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It looks like the storm was going on for a while. Yeah, some big old waves out there. Big old waves. Would not want to be swimming around in that. Although when there is a storm, sharks don't spawn, and the ones that have spawned swim down deeper at sea, so you should be relatively safe. If there's a storm, to go and explore some wrecks, if you want to do that. For us, not so much. Right, so... we could have built the loom while we were upstairs. 4 sticks, 4 lashings. No, well, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, absolutely. So we'll build one or the other. So why did I think it was going to be more than that? I don't know. I don't know. So we can build a tanning rack, and we will build it... See, the tanning rack's kind of unfussy about where it goes. So I'll just kind of build it as close to here as possible. Boop. And then what we can do is look at the loom, and I think the loom is way more. Yeah, it's 4 plus 6 sticks. Okay. There's only 2 lashings there, and none in these boxes. Nope. Time is nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which is fine. Kind of neat that we have this little... I'm sorry, what? What did I hit? Did I hit a fish? Did I literally land on a fish? Because we've never broken our leg by falling off into the river before. Is that... What? Are you actually... This is not... This is the 3rd episode where we've broken our leg by falling off the house twice unintended. We're going to run out of sticks at this rate. Alright, consumables. Splint, 2 and 2. Why did I think it was going to be anything else? And we can't jump, because if you jump, look, it's 3, 3.5. We jumped, and now it's less than 3.5. Yeah, you can seriously mess yourself up. Oh, and there's a giant crab. Mate, what? We might actually die. If the giant crab doesn't... If the giant crab starts attacking us, this could be it. Because I can't run away. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be doing much except for messing with our stuff. Right. What a bit of a butthole. Lashing, lashing. And then we can craft... Nope, it's consumables. I'm going to do the splint. Put the splint on. We can jump now, but we haven't got any health back. Right, we need to take out that crab, because he's messing with our stuff. Hey, crab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. I think as a physics object pushing against another physics object, we will take these leaves. Will we? Oh, I thought it was a pile. I was like, why can't I access the pile? It's not a pile. It's just leaves. So what do I need? 4? I thought I heard a snake. I did not hear a snake because there are no snakes on this island. That was strange. It's this one. So 4, yeah, 4 and 6. Okay, that's not so bad. There might be another crab ahead. And we need to eat and we need to drink in order to get our food and health, food and water up in order to start regenerating health. Because otherwise, that ain't gonna happen. So, yeah, that's a bit of an issue. 1 of 7. 1 more and that's 2. I wonder if this one's regrown. It has not, but we can do 2 lashings. Was that 3 lashings? Yeah, because there was enough stuff on the ground. Good. What are the seagulls doing? Just kind of flying around this rock? We got a little... Oh, I think they're going up above the tree. That's the problem. Can we not hit one out of the air? I'm sure if we just keep swinging, we will. Nope. I know it's possible. I've done it before. I'm just not timing this right. No. Okay, if we had a spear maybe. But we don't. And I don't think we have enough time just to sit around doing that. The seagulls are safe for another day. What isn't safe is the fact that we need to get more... Where are they? More lashings. So 1 more lashing will be quite good for us. There is a yucca... Oh, there's a couple of yuccas that way. There's one over here though. And the good news is the sun is going down, so we can position some of those lights. Excellent. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. And then we can craft another lashing. Right, good. What we'll do is we will put the fibrous leaves in here and here. Check the water. The water is 3 down. 1, 2, and 3. So the water is now fully tippity top. We are going to need, however, to go up here and get some food from the bar and grill. Great White Bar and Grill. So we'll jump up here and grab a bit of medium meat. So now everything's tippity top. The sun's gone down on another beautiful day in paradise. The lights have begun coming on. So the bar and grill's lit up. The landing pad is lit up. And the top of the house is lit up. Some of the inside of the house is lit up. Good. Good, 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 good. And the beacons are all lit up as well. We Oh, another container full of sticks would be nice. Take out the torch, which is the New Game Plus torch. Was it kind of based off the mag light? Based off the big mag light. The old mag light. Right, okay, so if we put that out, we can see the central area is now lit up. It's kind of... Ooh. The central area lit up has that sort of campground feel. Where you're camping and you have like one of these camp lights and it just kind of lights up a small area. Yeah, the fall off isn't like insignificant. The Forever Fire has a nice little glow to it, although it doesn't really light the roof up. Interesting. And the lantern at the top lights the roof up. Right, so what we're probably going to need to do is burn some of these sticks. Alright, how many do we have? 8. Take all of them. And then what we'll do is we will... Nope, I want... Oh... Building? Crafting. It's a hook, isn't it? It's going to be here. Wood hook too. Right, so do we put one... I'm going to put one here on the double bricks. And put a lantern there and see just how much it lights up. Not too bad. So I'll do the same thing over here. It's not going to... we can't quick craft it. Okay, double bricks. Lantern. Oh. No lanterns in my pants. Okay. We are now flush with lanterns. Lantern. Put that there. Right. So now what does that look like? Well, that's kind of okay, actually. Lights up the doorway. I reckon we could do the same thing on the other side. Avoiding the big hole in the floor, which actually leads down to the raft. Otherwise... If we do that, we would end up with no legs. Put that there. Do the same thing over here. So that one there. Wood hook. Okay. Boop. So the reason you would want to put lanterns out at night is because... so much better. Is because you can actually see what you're doing. When you need more sticks. More sticks. Aziz, more light. Oh, we got more sticks here. And have we got more lanterns? 4. Right. Okay, so I think if we do the same thing, put a hook here. That's the double bricks, so that's the single bricks on the outside. And then put a lantern on it. Boop. Do we need 2 lanterns? Yes, ideally. Because we're creating a shadow there, and I don't like it. I just don't like it. Okay, light. Let's use more light. So we'll do the same thing. Boop. Put that away, and then... Yep. So much better. It's just trying to be efficient with the lights, and it's actually lighting up the roof as well, which is kind of neat. So we'll do the same thing here, knowing that there is a huge gap outside of the outside of that particular entranceway. 3, 4. So what we need to do is do the same thing. Wood hook, because there's a huge gap, and if we fall down there, that ain't gonna be good. So it's gonna be there. Put that there, and then same thing. So that brick in ahead of us. Okay, now what does the house look like at night? It looks like it's perfectly lit up. It's lit up in the middle by the 2 ones hanging down in the middle. It's lit up at the sides, and it kind of spills onto the roof in such a way that actually there's not that much in the way of shadow on the roof, which is kind of neat. If we jump up here and go into the bedroom, yeah, there's a few like shady areas at the top. I don't think we can do much about that. That's the only downside to that, unless we put another lantern kind of higher up in the middle. Either end. Or put a light pole on that part of the roof. I think we can try that. So we have a lashing. Do we have any sticks left? Dude, we have 2 sticks left. Well, let's try it. Let's see if we can eliminate some of these shadows. So, wood hook, 2 + 1. Is that even going to allow us to do that? I'm not entirely sure. Let's put that here. It's not going to allow us to do that. It's always a bit fidgety when it comes to... Oh, it actually disappeared it. When it comes to allowing us to do certain things, like it goes white for the briefest of seconds before vanishing. Yeah, it's just not working, is it? The triangle floors. It wants to put it in the middle of the triangle floors, that's why. Ooh, alright. So I'm going to put that as close to there as I can. Put this on. And then see if it's eliminated the shadows below. Boop, boop. Sort of? No, actually, yeah, that kind of works quite well. Alright, cool. So we'll put it on the outside. That's fine. There is one stick here. And the person on the oboe is going absolutely not so bananas. We don't have another lantern in my pants. Okay, fine. So I think that's probably the way to do it. Put another lantern on the other side, which gives us all the light that we need. I think that's the most efficient way of doing it. Pick these guys up. Empty the pile. And then we have no sticks on the inside. I don't think we even have any lanterns on the inside. Ooh, do we do that before sleeping? I'm going to do that before sleeping. I'm going to get this sorted. Yeah, alright. Let's take the stairs. You're going to take the stairs? Yes, I'll take the stairs. Also, we can have a little look in here, because I can't remember if there was any sticks in here. Probably not. 1, 2, yes. 1, 2, yes. 1, 2? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Shark. We are going to need to then check down here. I think we can just hoof off here. Lantern. Did I use all my lanterns? We have used a significant number. I think so. There might be some in the house. Oh, there's one there, which would be good for the roof. And I think there's another one we can use to go actually in the tower itself. Alright. I will find the farm. Oh, we got other things here as well. We've got tables and whatnot to put inside. Well, the tables are a physics object, and I don't know the logic of taking a physics object up the stairs. That might be a bit of a problem. Do I have any more lanterns in here? No. No. Well, there's one there, though. I'll grab you. We got 1 or 2. Put that out. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can just turn it off. Farmhouse needs more light. So we need to keep an eye out for lanterns for the farmhouse. Okay, fine. I'm sure I got more somewhere. I just forget where they all are. Well, the house. Oh, look at that. It's like a little constellation of points of light. Unfortunately, the lanterns only work when you get close enough to them, which is why we have to have the beacons as well. The beacons? Yeah, that's the rafts with the lanterns in front of them make a beacon. Ah. Yeah, if you didn't know and you're joining us for the first time... Oh, I can't put that away, but I can turn it off. So the lanterns don't really shine a light on the ground, so over there, where the Great White Bar and Grill is, you're not seeing the light on the building. What you're seeing is the light on the actual shark itself. Only when you're close enough, then you see the light spill onto the building and surrounding environment. But if you have a physics object, then the light illuminates the physics object, even though you won't see it on the ground. And I think it even illuminates things like sand from a great distance away. So the way the lanterns work, your building may be shrouded in darkness, even though you're the other side of the island. So what we do is we take the yellow raft and we put a lantern either side of it, and it turns into a beacon that you can see for, well, as long as the island is being rendered, I guess. Neat. So we'll finish off the light on the roof, eliminate some of these shadows. Hibbity hop. So what we'll do is we'll put 2 lanterns up here. First of all, can I put the light hook in? Yeah, as close to the middle as possible. Cool. Might have to actually drop that, put that there, and then pick that up, and then put a light hook in here, which can go, I guess, here. Boop. So with the torch away, the actual tower is now illuminated, which is kind of cool. And even though the lights are on the roof and below, the tower, like the bit we stand on, is fully illuminated. Good. Excellent. The outside isn't so much, but it's not so much of a problem. Yeah, okay. And then the inside is, if we check the inside, boop. Oh yeah, that's so much better. So we've eliminated the shadows mostly on the roof, which is kind of nice. I mean, gamers don't look up, but it's nice to have them eliminated. We've illuminated the central areas, we've illuminated the outsides, we've got some of the crafting stations in, although we're going to need... Oh, we've almost got enough stuff to actually build ourselves a loom. Alright, fine. And then what we'll do is we will... don't know why I had to make the noise. Go to bed and get the loom in. Right, so what we'll do is we will save. And then sleep. And then wake up, and it is another beautiful day. We can even see through the house itself. That's neat. That's so good. And with the open roof, you could just have a peek out at the sun rising over the Blue Hole Island ahead of us. Good. Well, health is tippity-top. Food and water are not. Leg is still broken. I mean, it's not really our fault. Not really our fault. Okay, so what do we need for the loom? Get the loom built, and then I think I'll call it 6 sticks. Alright. 4 sticks. We're gonna have to go down, aren't we? Ooh, 5 sticks. That would have been neat if we had all of them up here, but we don't. Are you gonna risk jumping into the water again? Yeah, go on. Huh. So fish... I mean, how do we break our leg? I genuinely don't know. No idea. Absolutely no idea. So I think that's all of the stuff we need for the loom. Let's just do a little check. Yes. Okay, cool. Do we have any rawhide kicking around? No, I think I might have turned it all in... Oh, into leather already. It'd be nice to just show that, but let's see. You're just going to go through all these boxes again, aren't you? Well, you don't label it. There we go. And then we can just physics object that up to the top. Oh, we probably need to drink and eat. That'll do. Physics object. You can always carry an extra item if you carry it as a physics object, which is kind of neat. Right, what we'll do is we'll hoof up here and then up here, and then what we can do is just craft. No, craft the loom. The loom. And a little bit back. I just want to line it up. There we go. That was super loud for some reason. Okay, cool. So, just make sure I don't back up down the stairs. We have a bunch of crafting stations. We have our container shelves, shelf containers. But importantly, we have a thoroughfare, a way through this whole area without cluttering it up and getting in the way. So it still looks kind of open and inviting. I might put another furnace on the other end just to have the light from it. But we've also chased away the shadows, so when the night comes, everything is absolutely perfect. And if you don't know about getting leather, because apparently some people don't, what you do is you make a knife. You go up to a dead shark, one that you've killed, or a boar, and then hold E for echo, on the PC, and you'll skin the animal. Once you've skinned the animal, you go up to your tanning rack, which you've built, and then you just quick craft some leather. That's how you get leather. I don't know why people keep having a problem with that. So, Good. I'm going to leave it here for the time being. So, yes, we've started putting stuff inside the house. It is not cluttered, it is not messy, it is light, it is bright, it is breezy, and it is airy. And we have upstairs a living area which is separate from the construction area. Unfortunately, it's a little bit janky to get inside, having to go through an opening in the roof, but yeah, we can sleep up here, and then in the morning we get a perfect view of the neighbouring island. Excellent! It's a nice place to live, this one, and much more refined than previous houses we've built. So I'm going to leave it there. If you like these videos, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't. Click the bell and I'll tell you what. I'll catch you next time.